What's going on YouTube? Mr. Flip coming at you with another tabletop review. Yep, buddy. So I was given the honors to do a product review. Well, basically, it wasn't even planned out to be a product review. Basically, I was given these items to try out just for my own interest to see if I actually like them. And I gotta tell you guys, this stuff really works. So a lot of you guys know there have been stocking trout. And I do have to admit, these trout have not been the easiest to catch. I don't know what is going on, what the ordeal is with these trout, but every time they stock these trout, there's some stockings that are really simple to catch, and then like another one of the stockings, it'd be where these trout do not want to bite on anything. And that is one of the situations that we have been facing here lately. There's some leftover trout in the river, and they've just been incredibly hard to catch. I don't know what the ordeal is, but we're definitely going to give this stuff right here a try and see what we can do. So you guys are probably wondering what this is. This is called Bite On. This is a company that you can actually buy scented, basically scented oils, or I don't even know what it's considered as, like scented stuff for fishing. I've personally never used any type of scented stuff to put on fishing lures and things like that. I do have buddies who actually use this stuff a lot, but in my category of fishing, I just never really thought about giving it a shot. Now I have scented like anchovies and stuff like that when I go out fishing, you know, for like catfish. I've put garlic and, you know, stuff in that nature inside of my anchovy bags. I've made stink bait before for catfishing, but I've personally never used like a scented, I don't know what you call it. I guess it's just like a scented oil or attractant. It's a scented attractant. There we go. I've never really used a scented attractant for fishing. And so yeah, I basically got in this open door opportunity to be able to, you know, use this stuff, and it's a blessing. And I said, what more can I do besides giving back and doing a product review on it, you know? And that's what I do, you know. Whenever I get something from a company, or if they give me something to try out, you know, I look at it like this: it's in the best nature for me to do a product review, and you know, that way you guys can see this stuff being used and put to work and knowing how it works, you know. So yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and jump into the bottles that we have. It is, I mean, it says right there, Bass Attractant. Hopefully you guys can get this in focus with this camera. Come on, camera, focus in. I have some crazy lighting going on right now. There we go. So this is the Bass Attractant. Big mouth. You can see it says on the top, and then it says Bite On. What does it say? Formulated by anglers for anglers. The only scent where fish get hooked. It says it here. Let's see. I have opened these, as you guys can probably tell. I've given them a good little sniff and was giving, you know, smelling them. And I do have to say, do not get this on your clothes that you do not plan on wearing out fishing. I made the mistake and I opened up a bottle and accidentally spilled a little bit on me. It does wash out, so it's not a problem, and it does not have a dye in it, so you don't have to worry about, you know, dyeing your clothes or what have you. Now, I know some of my buddies who use other attractants. The stuff that I've seen them buy, you know, it's like that neon yellow and stuff, and it like stains their clothes, or when they put it on their fishing lures, it tends to stain their fishing lures. This stuff will not stain anything you put it on, so that is definitely a plus. I want to add that in onto this giveaway. So here is the Trout Attractant, and I'm actually pretty interested in this one because this is the Bite On Garlic, and garlic is well known for fishing. As I stated, I've used garlic for catfish and stuff like that, but this is the Trout Attractant, and I've heard of people actually putting garlic inside, or not inside, but you know, with their worms and stuff like that. Now I do got to warn you, garlic probably will kill your live worms, but I do know people who put garlic in their worms and they fish them like so. The only scent, and it's basically the same thing that we read already. It doesn't look like anything else is different. Let's see. Sorry, I'm bouncing out of the camera. I'm trying to look over the camera and read. www, come on. BiteOnFishing.com, you guys. It says it right there. I don't know why my camera is like not wanting to focus, but there it is, www.biteonfishing.com. They do have a Facebook page. All right, so that is the trout and garlic. Let's jump into this one. This is another trout attractant. This one says ROE, bite on, roe. I guess that's what you would consider it as named, roe. And then it just says up on the top there, trout for scent. These are 2 flow ounces bottles, and I'll actually open a bottle and show you guys what it looks like inside. As I stated, I've opened them before and smelt them. This is another trout attractant, bite on. This is a garlic crimson. So I don't know. Oh, this one says with scent sparkles, so I'm assuming this has like some kind of glitter or something in it, as you can see. Let's jump into this one here, another trout attractant. This one is bite on maize, I believe that is how you say it, maize. I don't see anything specific or different on this one besides it probably smells different. That's what it is. Oh, look, corn. Oh, check it out. So this one says corn. This one says roe. Here we go. Now we're getting somewhere. This one says garlic, and that one was what, crimson garlic. This one says bass. Come on, camera, focus. I think I'm gonna have to kill some of this lighting. But you guys can probably make that out. That says bass on it, guys. Seriously, I gotta get my big old thumb out of the way there. But anyways, that says bass right there. This bottle says garlic as well. The last bottle, this is the CATFISH attractant. You guys can see. I'm gonna have to kill some of this lighting. This is like really screwing up this product review. There's the CATFISH attractant, you can see, and then basically, as I stated, the same stuff on the label. And then this one says Cajun. Let's go ahead and open. Well, you know what? Before we open up one of these bottles, before I show you what's inside the bottle, I'm going to show you guys their card. So there it is, 10,000 fan campaign. And then basically it just gives you some briefing information on like giveaways and stuff like that they do. Product photo contests and free products are won often and announced on Facebook. So Bite on Fish Attractant on Facebook, you guys check them out. And then you see it says Fox Sports, as seen often on Fox Sports West, AM 8:30. And then there's one of these bad boys right here. I still have yet to figure how to use this on my phone, but yeah, anyways, I'm not even going to try to get that in focus. So yeah, you can probably pause it and then use that scan bar there. But I'll be leaving all the links down below in the description just to make it hassle-free for you guys. Another one of their cards. I'm going to kill one of these lights real quick. Excuse me real fast. Maybe this one will help the focus a little better. So there you go. Bite on Fish Attractant. Yeah, see, now we're focusing. Tony Williams, VP Sales and Marketing, Chef Fishing Officer. And then there's the phone number. The only scent where fish get hooked. There's the emails and Facebook for Facebook Angler Brothers. Yeah, my camera is not focusing, but anyways, there you go. There's that on the back. Hi George, Merry Christmas from Bite On. Family to yours. So really cool. Thank you, Bite On, for that. And let's go ahead and open up one of these bad boys. I'm going to put a glove on just for the fact that I am in some really nice clothes. And I don't want to smell like this stuff right now because I have some errands to run. But I do want to show you guys basically the texture. And to me, it's like an oil base somewhat, I guess you would consider it as. I'm going to shut some of this light off. And then I'm going to put this other light on so I can get some lower light. So excuse me as I'm adjusting here. No editing. I'm trying to do as less editing as possible in this video. Just so you guys can see the full outcome of everything. But anyways, there's some, like, I don't know what that is. It kind of looks like grass or what have you. Let me see if I can get some of this stuff out. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try. But anyways, there's like some grass or what have you, some kind of I don't know what it is, like leaves. Let me look at it up close real quick. It's like leaves, like mineral leaves or something like that. I don't know exactly, but I'm pretty sure you can basically go onto the page and find out what they put in there. Now, these are like secret ingredients, so they're not going to tell you exactly what they're using, you know, just for basic copyrights and stuff like that. You know, they don't want people to copy after their stuff. But yeah, let me dip my finger in here real quick, and I'll just give you a rundown on what I mean. It's kind of an oily base substance. It's not like real watery. And what's really good about an oily based substance is it's going to last longer on your lures. You don't have to worry about, you know, fishing and, you know, the first cast this stuff comes right off. So it is like an oily based substance, and you can see it's making the gloves real shiny, and it's oily based. So it's, you know, as I stated, it's going to stick longer on your lures in this kind of substance, I guess you would consider it as. And then plus it'll seep in a lot better when it is an oily base instead of a watery base. Now, as I stated, I don't normally fish with this kind of attractant and stuff, but as I stated, some of my friends have, and I've seen the differences. I can tell you the differences of the texture. Some of my friends use like that real thick stuff, and then I've seen, you know, real watery liquid stuff. Now this is like an oil base. So you can see it is definitely on the glove, and it's sticking. So really cool, and it does have a smell to it, and you got to expect that when you go fishing, you know, because that's what's going to attract the fish. I personally, when I anchovy fish or anything in that nature, when I use cut bait, I want some of the stinkiest cut bait that is out there. I've, you know, left anchovies sit out, you know, for a day or whatever, and then refroze them and then use them. And to me, it's just the stinkier the bait, the better, because that's what fish like. So common sense. But yeah, I guess that sums it up from this review. We're going to head out, and I am going to take, you know what, we're going to take this bottle, and just because I like the garlic, I know there was another garlic in here, but we're going to take this bottle out there and see what we can do. There's trout that are out here, and they are stubborn, guys. They are really stubborn. I don't have much time to fish tonight, but we are definitely going to give it a shot and see what happens. So yeah, buddy, I will see you guys on the water, and make sure you guys check out Bite On Fish Attractant. I'll be leaving the links down below in the description for you, just to make it easy so you don't have to do no Google searching or what have you. So yeah, that's going to sum it up from this video, and hopefully we'll catch some fish. Let's head out there and see what we can do. Much love. Yeah. Nah, a little trout. Go. Hey, buddy. Yeah, buddy, we put in some work. This stuff works. I caught one trout. I don't know how many trout were in there. There wasn't very many trout in there as far as I'm basically aware of. These trout have been really hard to catch. I don't know what the deal is with these fish, but every time, as I stated, they stock these trout. Even the leftover trout, they're hard to catch. But I was able to capture one of these trout on video of me using this, and the second cast, boom, baby, I hooked up, and it was awesome. I didn't have much time, as I stated, to be out here, but we definitely put in some work. So there's the proof that this stuff works, you guys. And much love and respects. That sums it up for this review, and I am up and out. Peace.